Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. I'm your host, Colors Fade, and this is episode 48, The Seven Suns Trading Coster. We're about to
They
take
wish
a look
my ear.
inside,
How may I be of assistance? I shall
see what
attend to it in a
happens.
trice.
And all my recollections of this are that a difficult battle is ahead of us.
Yes?
What can I do for you? We want a tour. Unfortunately, I cannot grant any of you your desires, so could you kindly leave? Not until we get to see Jasso. I don't know where he is. He's been missing ever since everything went strange. I've seen some of the other merchants change faces when they thought I wasn't looking. Yes, you heard me right. They change faces. Some sort of shapeshifters have infiltrated the Seven Suns. If I were you, I'd get out of here while there's still time. That's what I'm planning to do. Alright, so there's our first big hint. Shapeshifters.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
It's not enough for us to stand around.
You have but to ask.
Where is Jasso? This is interesting. All I see are a couple of merchants.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
There's no doors over here, but there's a door over here. So what is this place? Hey, what's this? Oh, what the hell is that?
Give us victory!
What the heck was that? Oh, it was a shapeshifter, a doppelganger. Okay,
What is it this time?
that means I need the Condor +1 because it is +3 versus shapeshifters and damage 2d4 +3 versus shapeshifters. So it is the shapeshifter sword. This is a +2 sword, and the one over here in this hand is +3 versus undead. So I'm going to go shapeshifter sword in my primary slot, +2 in my secondary slot, and save the undead one for later. And then the whistling sword +2 is a short sword that I never use. Actually, I intended to give it to Imoen. So we're going to have really good Thaco against
Yes?
shapeshifters. Who the hell is this?
It shall
Jasso.
be as you wish.
Well,
Come to torment me some more, you shape-shifting bastards.
you'll get naught from me this day. Not a cry of pain, nor the knowledge in my noggin. Get away from me, shapeshifter scum. We're not the shapeshifter you speak of. We're friends sent by Scar to see what's been going wrong here at the Seven Suns. Who are you? You know Scar. I'm Jasso, a friend of his and the owner of the Seven Suns. You have to help me get out of here. It's good that we found you. Now we can find out what's been going on here. Before we take you anywhere, could you tell us what's been going on? Those creatures, shapeshifters, started infiltrating the Seven Suns some months ago. It must have started with some of the less important members of my coster. Eventually, they captured me, and their leader took my face. They've been keeping me alive in order to gain information that they need through torture. I don't know what their purpose is, but they have been running my business very poorly. All of you will be well rewarded for rescuing me. When you meet Scar again, he will give you my reward. I must be off now, as there is much of the monster's work to be undone. I assume you've dealt with the other monsters upstairs. If you haven't, I'll get the Flaming Fist to clear out the rest. Probably be weeks before we can clean out their stench.
How may I be of assistance?
So, let's go upstairs. And they're gonna change. And we're gonna kick their butts. Get up.
You have but to ask.
Let's go upstairs too and see if those guys are also. Yep. Get up.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Get up. 420 points of experience for each one of their deaths. They're basically a cave bear, which is really nice.
You have but to ask.
Alright.
Salutations.
You there. Before you go causing any more trouble, I must insist that you seek an audience with Scar, if you haven't already. If he wishes, then I will speak with him. Where is he? It is wise for you to seek the sanction of the Flaming Fist. Scar awaits you at the Flaming Fist headquarters in the southwest quadrant of the city. In fact, he told us it was just west of here, and there it is.
You have
Flaming
but to
Fist
ask.
said it all. So we will go see him. Doppelgangers. The Iron Throne's plot thickens. That was not the big scary fight that I remember, actually. What I'm remembering, I think, is from Baldur's Gate 2.
You have but to
Scar,
ask.
I am a man of my word.
I am glad to see you have returned. So what news do you bring me? Doppelgangers had taken over many of the higher echelons of the Coster. Monsters are all dead now, slain by us. You've slain some doppelgangers? Fantastic! I suppose Leola has already lectured you on the difference between sanctioned and rogue actions, eh? Well, you and I know these things can't always go by the book. Did you come across Jasso? Is he alive? Alive and well. Jasso is back in control of the business. I'm impressed. You are as good as your word and obviously very deadly in your work. I'll give you the wage you deserve. Triple our original agreement. I want to keep in touch with you, especially if the Iron Throne is up to what you say it is. I have another job you might be interested in. You'll be well paid for your services. Care to hear more? Our reputation has increased by 2. I don't think it can exceed 20, though. We're always interested in more work. What does it entail? And the problem is this. Every night people have been disappearing from the streets of the city. My men have been scouring the city trying to find the culprit, but so far to no avail. People have begun to get scared, and very few are willing to leave their homes at night. Something has to be done, and quickly. Would you be willing to take the job? I'd pay you 300 gold in advance and 1,000 gold bonus if you discover what's been happening with the disappearing citizens. What do you say? I agree to your terms. The job is really simple. All I want you to do is patrol the east of the city and find an entrance to the sewers. Perhaps you'll get lucky and find out what's been happening. If you do find out what's been happening, come to see me at the Flaming Fist Barracks. Our only clue so far has led us to the sewers, so if you want to explore them first, it would probably be a good idea. Also, we found tracks of some many-legged creature. Perhaps a centipede-like monster. So that is why we never ventured into
You have
the
but to
sewers
ask.
ourselves, because this quest eventually leads you into the sewers. And here, there's supposed to be an entrance there, but there's not one there. We're either going to find the first entrance we can dive into, or we're going to go over to the eastern part of the city, like he said. And I'm also still interested in finding, what is this? The Seven Sons we just came from. Merchants League Estate, General Store. I want to go to this general store first, because here's the thing. I'm still looking for gem bags or bags of holding. The whole point here is to get back to Durlig's Tower with some bags so that we can carry enough loot. Because once you get in deep into Durlig's Tower, you don't want to go back out. There's no easy way out of it, like every second level of endless paths from Pillars of Eternity or something.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Welcome to
Storekeep,
my humble
show
establishment.
me what you got. Destroyer of the Hills. Armor class +4 versus crushing attacks. Ooh. And that's it. You fiend. Identify the necklace. The necklace is the one gift lost. Missile blast. Damage 66 fire. Oh, that's awesome. Not usable by Wizard Slayer. That means anybody else can use it. That's frickin' awesome. Okay, that thing is really cool. Who do I want to give that to? Somebody like you. That's perfect for her. Potion. Master Thievery. What is this bow? Oh, it's a short bow. Himwin. Protector of the Dryads +2. In order to protect their community from an encroaching orc logging encampment, the hero Hannibal the White was given this magnificent bow by the Dryads of Gulthmere Forest. A deadly confrontation followed when the loggers dared try to cut down a great oak tree, nearly killing the Dryad linked to it. With the help of powerful forest animals, Hannibal slew entire bands of orcs before any more damage was inflicted upon the wood. The orcs were forced to abandon their plans, lest they suffer the continued wrath of Hannibal in the forest. Needless to say, the hero who aided the grateful Dryad lived happily, nay, very happily, ever after. Oh yeah, helping a Dryad. I like it. Alright, Herthako, 16 with the sword, 14 with the bow. I guess I'm gonna sell
Business
some
has
stuff.
been poor, what with the iron shortage and all.
But I'm just so disappointed that I can't find a bag anywhere. And again, part of it is I just may have a faulty recollection here that you can actually get a bag in this game. You may not be able to. Traveler's Road, Adventurer's Road, the guide +2. That seems nice. Thako +5. Jesus. Okay. I'm going to save that thing. And identify these two things. This is Protector +1 and the Knave's Robe, which I'll sell. Medium Shield. Sell. Identify a bunch of stuff. Sell it. Mage Robe, Fire Resistance. Heart of the Golem +2. Wow. This is nice. Good little dagger there. Imoen. Sell the short bow. Sell the Knave's Robe. Alright. So I still haven't found a merchant yet that has those magical items. This is General Store, General Store. So there's a General Store
It
across
shall
the
be
street
as you
right
wish.
here. Right there. We're going to try that one too.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Sorry.
Business has been poor, what with the iron
Iron
shortage
shortage
and
and
all.
And you don't have anything either. Okay. That's a shame. Tavern and Inn. Flaming Fist Castle.
I
Alright.
shall attend to it in a trice.
Well, in that case... we're gonna dive into the sewers. I'm just still so disappointed that I haven't found a bag. Alright everyone, get ready, because now it's about to get real. Oh, Schlumpsha, the Sewer King. Halt, my children. We have guests among us. Ah, yes, I can sense you now. And your leader, a child of books you were. Aye, books are good. And a child of fate. I have heard of you, Cain, and I have heard your name whispered down these stony halls, where the drip of water mingles with the gurgling of the dead. They have wanted you dead, you know. Who are you, and who are these shambling creatures that you surround yourself with? Who am I? Who indeed? It has been so long since I had hideous form and the shape like you. Ha! In your mind I see things I recognize there. A place you called home once. Candlekeep. Until this springtide it was the only place I've ever known. Candlekeep. I was there, wasn't I? Yes. When I was in my younger form. When I was a mage so proud of my talent, of my craft. But I transcended that long ago and left it behind. You have awakened an old hunger in me. A hunger for substance, child. Come closer, that I may gorge myself on you. Alright. Well, let's see, what do we got? We got Schlumpsha the Sewer King, who is like a thing. Okay.
What is your bidding?
I want you to use some fancy arrows. Is your arrows biting? Use the flaming ones. And shoot this schlumpsaw
By
person.
Tempest shield!
You, what are these? These are sewer folk. I don't think hold person is going to work on them. So I'm going to have you bless us. Emily.
You're a queer fellow.
Oh man, I'd rather just her lightning it, everybody, but
What is it this
I'm
time?
gonna have my guy.
I shall
move
attend
over
to it in a
here.
trice.
I'm gonna have Mince
Butt
move
kicking
over
for
here.
goodness!
What
I'm
you
gonna
want?
have
They're called.
Dynahair move
As
here.
directed.
Yep.
Imoen move here.
I've done had enough of this.
Okay, Imoen,
I care not.
fire it off. Right at that guy.
Whatever they
And
need.
Dynahair.
No less than done.
You do the same thing. Baby, just fire it off. Oh, yeah. Alright. Now, Emma,
You're a queer fellow.
I don't think fear will work, but give it a try. Actually, baby, just use your fireball spell.
They wish my
you,
ear?
same thing. Fireball spell.
Yes?
You guys
Let's
are
talk
fighting
more
now.
fight!
Oh, hell yeah.
I do not feel well inside.
The fireballs were a little close. Just a little
What
close.
is your command?
That was owie.
Vita. More.
But that was the perfect way to finish that fight.
How may I be of
Okay, I
assistance?
just don't want anybody to
What is
die.
it this time? Yes? I shall attend to it in a trice.
There's this thing over here. The ground. There's a body. Bodies aren't good. Is this the thing in the sewer we're supposed to find? I don't think it was, but I think
How
the
may
thing
I
we
be
wanna
of
find is in
assistance?
that big room there. But what we're gonna do here is we need to rest, and we're gonna rest in the sewer. We're gonna brave the sewer. Alright, we camped out in the sewer. And we survived. And I don't think that is... Let's see. Oh, yeah. Ugos Beard, a man named Thrill, asked us to look for Errant Son in Durlag's Tower. That's a Durlag's Tower quest. Recovering Soul Taker, Ogre hunting missing citizens. I should investigate the sewers. He'll want to know what I find out. And he said, we're looking for a carrion crawler is what we're looking for. What's there? Another body. Uh-oh. That second body is heavy. Minsk, you gotta carry one of those. Okay, buddy? Because they're heavy. Go over to the next part of the city. This is obviously, that part was barred off. That's where we came in. There's obviously a lot more to this map, but I think the carrion crawler one
I shall attend to it in a trice.
is on this other map. But I'm just guessing. I'm spitballing here, people. Here we go. Rat Child. I am Rat Child. I destroy all those who oppose my people. Feel the wrath of Rat Child. Feel my wrath and tremble. Who exactly are your people? My people are rulers of the deeps, where your people's wastes are sent. That where we thrive. Rat Child's tribe is stronger than all the others. Rat Child's tribe trained to beat anyone. Anyone. No one can stand up to Rat Child tribe. I'm pretty sure we can beat you, Rat Child. You underestimate Rat Child. Many have done so. Even Harpers have done so. All have felt Rat Child's wrath. Okay, well, that's all fine and good, but
Whatever they need.
Zap this guy.
Life is adventure or nothing.
Shoot him.
What is it this time?
You go kill that guy.
Cool.
You go kill that guy.
What you want?
You fear in case it actually works.
Hello?
And you fix this guy. Perfect. Alright. That helps.
By temper thy Balkur's mighty blade.
Rat child. Alright, Emily.
Yep.
Shoot. Koran. Shoot.
What is your command?
Kill this thing. Who got hit? Koran? How'd you get hit?
Yes?
Alright.
Hello? Tis a
I
fine
expect,
day.
yep, we're gonna be able to get some fire arrows off this. Rat child. He was pretty confident about himself, saying that the Harpers had failed to take him down. I find that hard to believe. The Harpers are pretty efficient at what they do.
How may I be?
But
It shall
at
be
any
as you
rate-
wish.
Got a bunch of fire arrows that we just need to have one person here identify. He's not the one to do it. But she is. Give him the Koran. Alright, let's keep digging through the sewers here. There we go. What's up here? Some kind of body. Doesn't look good. What's this tool? What are you guys doing? Sewer cleaner.
Hello, pal.
Shouldn't be down here. Not safe if you don't know your way around. Probably can't stab a smell either. Yeah, it's pretty nasty, but got a job to do, dude. And that job involves figuring out what the heck is going on. More bodies? God, yes. Okay. Well, I can't carry all of those.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It shall be as you
Got
wish.
Here. Well, here we go. Carrion crawlers.
My blade will cut you down to size.
These things. I hate them because they do that. They hold you. Suckers. You gotta kill. Mince, you gotta kill him, man. Everybody's held. I think a dispel will get rid of that, but I'd rather just wait.
Full plate and packing steel.
Oh shit. Now I'm really held. Okay,
What
Dinah
is
here's
it
the
this time?
last
It shall be
one.
as you wish.
By temper shield.
Heal Dinah here so that when she finally is not held
Vita. More.
Yes? It shall be as you wish.
Carrion crawlers tells me we're getting close to being in the right spot.
How
in
may
here.
I be of assistance?
Catch up, honey. Yeah, this is looking familiar. Horrible.
Give us victory!
Do it without getting held. It's a great thing. Right. Uh-oh.
My blade will
spider.
cut you down to size.
Its job is to make you go dizzy. City certainly has a lot of sewers, don't they? Uh-oh. Face spider again. There you go. I like that we can kill those now with relative ease. Just a heap of experience in the sewer. Here's a turnaround. Let's go here then. Pretty sure the carrion crawlers means we're on the right map, but what are we looking for? Oh, a mess of them. Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm guessing, and this is not good.
They wish my
You
ear.
fire off the fireball
cannot.
stuff right there in the middle. Just
What
make
is
it
your
happen.
command?
And you bless everybody, because shit's gonna go down. Hell yeah.
What is it this time? It shall be as you wish.
Oh man. Oh yeah. I
Yes?
think this
You
guy
have but
over
to
here
ask.
was the culprit. He's like an ogre mage. Identify. Scimitar +1. Alright.
How may I be of assistance?
Does that, did that change it? Fireline, Gullikin. Altus in the Thieves Guild, I don't care about that. Darlake's Tower, investigating their throne, missing citizens. Alright. So if I don't have a conversation there, does that change it? Probably. Okay, let's do this again then.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
I see. Those guys were all non-hostile because we're supposed to go in there and have a conversation with him. And he's going to tell us how he's like the king of the sewers or some BS like that. Fine, that's the way we'll do this then. We'll do it the hard way. There he is. So, some puny surface dwellers have come to their death. I'll just be extra treasure for my collection. My pets have been causing much anguish in your surfeit realms, haven't they? They've been so useful at collecting the surface pinklings. My pets use the flesh for food, and I get the pretty treasure. My pets, kill these intruders. Alright. I appreciate that you guys think you're just awesome, but ogre mage.
You're a
Die
queer
by
fellow.
fireball.
By Tempest Shield!
Oh no!
How
Kane,
may I
get
be
out
of
of
assist-
there!
It shall be as you wish.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Whatever they
Jeez,
need.
he almost died.
What is
You-
your command?
Oh,
Hello?
bogus. Go heal him with the really good one. That's what I want.
What is it this time?
Heal yourself.
By Tempest Shield!
Heal Korean.
Yes?
Heal yourself.
How may I be of assistance?
Stuff again.
This group
I
shows
think-
promise
Beautiful girl I don't think
exceptional.
I've laid eyes on.
Now, if we check that,
Thank
what's
you
it say?
for your kind words.
Investigating the Iron Throne, blah blah blah, missing citizens. Okay, it doesn't say anything. We just say, that's it. Alright, I think, though, we've established that, that was the guy.
You have but to ask.
Flaming Fist headquarters over here. Nope, not there.
You have but to ask.
Next map up. Flaming Fist headquarters? No.
I shall attend to it in a trice.
What the heck? So they're not there. It's not there. Is it here? Yep.
You have but to ask.
Alright, so we'll tell them about the Ogre Mage and all the carry-ons and carrion crawlers, and I think that'll do it. And that'll get us another point with Scar. Who is this person here? Well, that's Teox. Yeah, we don't want him. He's another NPC you can take in your party, but we already have the best party that we could have for good aligned. There are a number of evil and gigantic pain in the ass companions if you want to have
It shall be as you
I
wish.
am a man of my word.
We have learned that an ogre mage holed up in the sewers was responsible for all the disappearances. He had several carrion crawlers that would steal out at night to carry off random victims. The crawlers used their hapless prey as food, while the ogre mage took any valuables they might have. You've done a good job and earned your bonus in full. Do you have any other items possessed by the ogre's victims? I'm sure their families would like to have something to remember their loved ones. We know for a fact that the Shassenstar family lost a daughter to those creatures. She had a signet ring. Yes, we did. We'll happily return it. I thank you for your honesty. I'll throw in 3,000 gold bonus for the return of the items. Anyway, I'm going to need some people to do some investigating on the Iron Throne. I'm just going to finish up some paperwork, then I'll be just outside the main doors of the Flaming Fist compound. If you wish to discuss the Iron Throne, just come talk to me there. Okay, I will. But that sounds ominous. There he is, Scar.
I shall
I
attend
am
to
a
it in a
man
trice.
of my word.
I have another job for you. This one involves a group you have dealt with in the past, the Iron Throne. Duke Elton himself wishes to speak to you about this. Will you come with me? Of course, we'll come. Let's go. Follow me, I'll take you to the Flaming Fist compound. The Grand Duke is waiting for us.
I am a man of my word.
Let me introduce you to Grand Duke Elton, one of the lords of the city, commander of the Flaming Fist, and a member of the Lord's Alliance. I am glad to see that you have come. I know that such a meeting is unusual, but in these circumstances it is necessary. I would first ask what involvement you have had with the merchant society known as the Iron Throne. We've learned that they were involved in a plot that threatens the stability of your city. From what I have been told, you have been quite a thorn in the side of the Iron Throne. I'm interested in you because of the obvious hatred that they hold for you. Their recent activities have been brought to my attention, and I am very dubious about the intent of the throne. I think it is far too easy to blame the recent caravan raids and iron shortage on the Zentarum. Though the evidence does point to them, they do not have much to profit, while the Iron Throne has everything to gain. I have much to concern me right now, especially with tension rising between our city and the nation of Am. Unfortunately, my hands are tied. I can't act against the Iron Throne until I have hard evidence of their wrongdoing. That's, of course, where you come in. I need a small group of spies to break into the Iron Throne headquarters and see if they can find any proof of the Throne's involvement with the caravan raids. If you do this for me, you'll be paid extremely well. Consider us hired. So that's the
This
next
group
part of the
shows
main
promise
quest.
exceptional.
I'm gonna stop the game here, and we'll cover it on the next episode. Everybody, thank you for watching.